Green Jelly with Three Little Pigs, Memory Lane song. This is a PPG, Priority Prepaid Guitar Lesson for Dennis and his two sons. And yeah, I remember when this video came out. I mean, this is approaching mid-80s. Still remember it. And that's what I used, was the video, the official video, to figure this out. Tuning is standard. And what you want to do in this, there's a couple different things I wanted to show you on the intro, because it's really, this really didn't need to be done as a CBT, because as I listened to it, it had a lot of repetition in it. It's just a catchy, like smoke on the water style thing. So you're going to start on an F#5. That's just a long word for a power chord. 2nd fret on the E string, 4th fret on the A string. Use 1st and 4th or 1st and 3rd, doesn't matter. I'm going to start with those two. Open A, 2nd fret D. It's an A power chord. And a C power chord, which is 3A, 5D. That one's going to ring out. So you have. Then, that rings, you're going to hit it again and do a half-step ascending slide. That's another big sentence for just doing this, to 4th and 6th fret. So keep pressure, slide as that pressure is being applied. And then go back to the, which is now a C#5. C5, C#5. And then we're going to hit the C5, 3rd and 5th fret A, D. Open A. And then right back to the 3-5 A, D. So that is the main hook of the song. And then I noticed quite a ways in, I didn't count it because it's not critical, you can sporadically do this. I would maybe go 4 and 4 or 8 and 8. Like you'll start it over. After you slide, palm mute 3-5 A, D and the open A. Just palm mute those two. But everything's the same as far as what you're playing here. We just want to palm mute. And palm muting is when you stick your palm right in front of the bridge. You should feel that bridge touching your palm right back here, okay? If you go too far, it chokes it. So, not sure where you're at with palm muting, but that's a good way to check it. Hit an open string, move it up here. Sounds horrible, right? Slide it back, and you'll get that really fat sound, okay? So it does that really for most of the song. There are a couple spots where it breaks on the F#5. In other words, you would go. You'll hit the 2nd and 4th fret E and A string, break. Just take your hand, stick it over the strings. And then slide. Go to like fret 17 on the E string. I use my middle finger. Pick and slide. Till you get right around fret 3, and then you're going to start over. Could use your first finger and slide right into 2. And then they do that, you know, several times. And then the only other part here would be, and there are 2 guitar parts, this is the main one. F#, and we're going to move chromatically. That means one or a half step at a time up. You're going to go 2E, 4A, hit the chord, and then palm mute the top string on the 2nd fret 3 times. You're going to do that 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see my hand coming out. That's because that's for the strum, and I got to get it back down there for the palm muting, right? 4 times of that. So in music, that's called 16th notes. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a do the same thing, but move it to a G power chord, 3rd and 5th fret, but do the exact same thing. Move it up another half step to 4th and 6th fret, same thing. Do it again, but move it up a half step to 5 and 7, and that's an A power chord. So F sharp, G, G sharp, A. And that's it. I mean, you'll go back to the main groove. And you will be playing this the same way as Green Jelly. I always do my research on this stuff. I look up concerts and see where their hands are if I need to, because there's people playing it like sounds the same, right? But as far as the main guitar, it's not doing that. I found a video where it shows them right here. All right, appreciate you guys. Have fun with this. It's really it's just a fun rhythm. I mean, it's one of those things you can sit and jam with, you know, for 30 minutes straight. It's just got a cool groove to it. So appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot. Bye.